Welcome everybody to Can't Draw Horses Club. I'm Corey, and joining me is Az.
Wait, shit, no. That's Corey.
No, who's our third guest?
Raven's sleeping.
Okay, well, that's fine. Fine.
I can
Cat,
give them like a really
sleeping.
shit look at her.
Oh my, no. It's, well, alright. Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
One of those shapes. Oh, we see eyeballs. Oh.
Hi, Raven.
Oh.
Sleepy. She's sweeties.
So, today, I have another presentation for us.
That's always good.
This day, Monday, August 12th, on Can't Draw Horses Club, we're doing Blender.
Part 2.
Never heard of her. Anyways, I'm kidding. We did this last week. We discovered that Blender is a tool for making pointy things.
I was actually having a lot of fun just trying to make some kind of a weird-ass crystal cluster.
Uh-huh. You did it.
I did.
You did.
And I deleted it.
And then you deleted it. Well, it's gone forever. You can never recreate that magic.
Oh no. Never again. Never again can I recreate my nonsensical bullshit.
So that's what we call modeling in the business. 3D modeling. But did you know Blender is for sculptors? And what does that mean?
God.
So sculpture is three-dimensional things, and you give them height, width, and depth. This all checks out, doesn't it? Right?
This is what I get for not approving the slideshow before they go.
No, I'm the one that gets to approve. It's the other way around. Other people make the slideshows and they send them to me so that I can...
have never once made you a slideshow. And
why not?
I mean, the real answer is because I'm a lazy bitch.
Alright, so today, I've done a lot of the sculpt tool stuff on Blender before. I've made many things, but I think we could start off by just making a bunch of different objects, like simple shapes, and then laying them all out and make a pretty picture. Like a...
Which one of those is a fruit, which one is a donut, and which one is a seashell?
It's like a banana, and... Honestly, I was gonna start with a banana. That's the end of the... That's the end of the...
Woo!
Yeah.
Yuck, donut.
Red. All right. So, just gonna...
Oh my freaking god.
I'm gonna start a new file. I had to, because that's how you can make things that you can print out. You could attach this to a horse body and paint it all green.
Corey, okay, I'm gonna go off tangent real quick because you just reminded me. Who did the art for your cards that you had the sleeves of?
Iris of Aether did.
I thought so.
Yeah, when we played Such Art Genius Artist Simulator.
That was the first time I'd seen the sleeve. Oh my god. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Look forward to what Iris of Aether and I have going on in the future with whatever this is. That's a teaser. So I tease.
Beautiful.
But yeah, the banana and the Shrek-mobile. Yeah, and I've never owned nice sleeves like that. They're nice. They're the dragon shields.
I have always wanted to try and do art for sleeves. Like
Yeah,
legitimately.
turns out it's not that hard to get them printed.
Apparently. Like in good quality too. They looked real good.
Uh-huh. Considering that art was made in a video game that's a first-person shooter art
Yeah.
program.
Yeah.
Like, anyways,
Anyway.
new file. I don't need to save Shrek. Shrek's done enough for us. I have my cube. What do you got going on? Sphere? Did you start a new file in Sculpt mode?
I did.
Yeah. All right, I'll do that.
Because I thought, you know,
New.
if the
Sculpting.
option is there, wouldn't that be the best way? Question mark?
Yeah, kinda. Cause you see how many points in line? They have a workspace set up for sculpting, so the view looks a little different from if you start at modeling. You can
Yeah.
still go to the other views,
Okay.
like back into object mode, and then you can like see the thing they give you to start with is just very dense.
Gotcha.
And so you can start by clumping a bunch of stuff together, like cubes and cylinders and whatnot, and joining them to like you can start from the where we started with the cube. Anyways, what? Hi.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, do you think that it would be better for me? Do you think it would be better for me to start in the like the regular general or whatever and then turn it into sculpt, or do you want me to keep this one where I start from sculpt?
You can start from the sculpt. Yeah.
Okay.
And honestly,
wanted
you
to
can
make
you
sure.
can go ham. There's only one thing if
Yeah,
you
what?
if you do the other way. If you like are scaling objects and
Mm-hmm.
things, you have to apply the transformation that you've done so that
Gotcha.
it's not all wonky in sculpt mode. Otherwise, it's like, I don't know where this thing is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Yeah, and then how do I go? So how do I get from this to the other mode? Because I'm forgetting. Is it? Oh, is it this drop down right here? Ah, it is. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I answered my own
It's so
question.
easy. Yeah.
I answered my own
Yeah.
question.
And they've got like the little plus, like, because you know in the other mode there's like all those tabs at the top for like just every single mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like a little plus up there, so you can
big one?
add. Yeah,
Oh,
you can add those
neat.
buttons if you want to have a button there.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you got, just if you're in sculpt mode, there's just a ton of tools on the left that are for like treating this computer object like clay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing I played with the last time. So prior to last week, I had downloaded Blender and played with it literally just to mess around in the sculpt thing, and
Yeah.
then I just immediately was just like, well, that was fun. I don't know what else to do, and then I stopped bothering.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, it's definitely the thing I'm the most excited about or enjoy the concept of, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to make like a conch. I'm gonna try to make a seashell.
What happened to Banana?
Well, I wouldn't be starting with this sphere,
Oh.
but I'll still make a banana. I'll just do it later. After the most ambitious object that I had thought of.
Oh boy. Let's go back to sculpt. And then I can just play with the buttons again.
Yeah. In sculpt mode, it's kind of like a drawing program where your brush radius and strength affect how much it does.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Oh, and that's up here. Okay. Woo! That looks gross.
That's love. You give that sphere lips, I guess? Yeah. This is how you end up with nightmare creations. But no. No. Cease all operations. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. No, I'm pulling shape. I'll look up what seashells look like later. Uh-huh.
Woo! I'm okay.
Are
No, I'm not. Uh, mm. It's so stupid. Yeah. Love child of Homer Simpson and a DuckTale. Oh my goodness, this is awful. Big. Oh yeah, it does kind of have like parrotfish vibes. Especially like the little dip that happens at that right there. Oh man. Ooh.
Woohoo.
Uh, mostly just laughing at my nonsense.
Mm-hmm. I believe you.
No. Uh. Uh. Mm.
All right, so you see how stuff kind of looks smeary up in the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Um, one thing you can do is remesh. So
Okay.
in the top right, above like the gizmo, there's a little drop down that says remesh,
Aha.
and those are your settings
Okay.
for like how it's gonna sort everything out. So you want
Okay.
you're probably okay to just leave it as is and just hit the remesh button. So that gives you more
Okay.
stuff to work with.
So then, just out of curiosity. Whoa. Okay.
Yep,
Gotcha.
yep, that's what that does.
Eee. Fun. Okay. Oh, neat. Uh, dumb looking motherfucker. Eee. Gooey. Ah, yeah. Hmm. What do you want to be? Oops. Oh. You know, when I have moments like this where I'm just kind of letting my brain just kind of
Uh
go,
huh.
I get a little concerned about myself.
Uh, how little?
That's an excellent question. I can't answer that right now. Oh. So true. What is art if not a vessel for the brain's nonsense? Well said, Dixie. What's that? Whoa.
Wow,
Oh, I see what it does. Okay.
makes you a sandwich.
Makes you a messy image. Whoa.
Looks like a seashell, right?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I mean, it's not hollowed out in the interior, so it kind of just looks like a candle version of one. Like what? Like it looks
Yeah.
like if you took a seashell and then made a mold of it, and then took that mold and made a candle.
Perfect. Next object.
Nope, no horses here. We can't draw those. It's part of my contract.
Yeah. Yelk, if you see a horse, tell us. Because, they're not allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. It's a banana.
Yeah, sure it is, sweetie. Closer to a pencil than a banana. Okay.
I have to look up how to use this pose tool. I forget how to make the arm on it longer.
Pose tool. Oh. Yeah. Oh, so when you say sky pumpkins, you literally mean they're hanging. Just do. Ugh. Ugh. Don't want the vines to take over my yard again. Honestly, that's legit. If it's not a blackberry plant taking over a portion of the city, I swear to God, it's a pumpkin plant. Ma'am, isn't there like a terms of service we need to be considerate of?
This is how bananas bend, right?
Yes, definitely.
They get like folds in them.
Good God. Oh no. That's awful. Like, I'm making this, and that's awful. Oh God. Corey. Corey. Ooh. Oh boy. Starting off strong today. Whoa. Oh, I made him disappear. Oh, oh, oh. My boy's seen better days. He's still got a smile on his face.
These edibles ain't.
Whew. Whew.
Picture taken moments before disaster.
Oh God. I'm okay.
Are you?
No.
No.
Okay. Citizen versus pot smoker. Oh God. Goodbye, buddy.
You kill your friend.
I
They
killed
were
my
they were
friend.
just born.
Yeah, but I want him to. Oh, I want him to be something different.
Whoa.
No, you can see you can still see bits of him.
Still in there somewhere.
His heart will go on. Oh. Oh God. That's
Are you making the Nightmare King by any chance?
not
Is this
intentionally.
a potato that's
No,
gone wrong?
It does kind of look like a potato.
A potato.
It's because there was like all of these like little weird like from the top tips of the hair where I added clay on top of it, and then it was kind of like, and so then when I went to smooth it, it like started going, and then made these little treasure holes.
We're not calling those treasure holes.
Where does the treasure hole go? taught you these words? Probably you, sir.
Ah, I see. We have criminals in chat.
Yes.
Villains.
If I associate with anybody, it's
Only
criminals
villains.
and villains. Yeah, villainry. Chef's kiss, A plus.
Wow.
As if anybody would believe that I actually think that. I mean, it kind of depends on your type of villainry, I suppose.
I suppose.
Here we go. Wah!
Wah.
Hmm. Wait, I know.
Oh.
I was trying to think of what I wanted to do, and then I realized I have a reference right here in front of me. Hold on. Eh, eh,
Oh! A little spoopums.
meh.
Meanwhile, my banana is complete.
Beautiful bananas. Little
Uh,
little
no, I would still eat
little
it.
worse for wear, but you know.
Okay, but what if I told you it was a chili pepper? Or a banana pepper? Hmm?
Mm, I mean, yeah, I guess banana pepper because it kind of looks like a banana and it kind of looks like a pepper.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
next object. I'm gonna name
Yeah.
this one banana.
What's next?
Banana.
What's next?
Apple. I'm gonna make an
Wow,
apple.
you are a one trick pony, ain't you?
I don't know what you put in your still lifes, but I need like a whole cornucopia. Also, I should probably scale these things. Oh, yeah. Big apple. I'm gonna turn on Dynatopo for my apple.
What? Your
So
what? What in the what?
next to the remesh button is
Uh-huh.
a checkbox that says Dynatopo, and it can slow your computer down.
In topo?
Yeah. So it's dynamic topology. So
Okay.
it should
What is that?
remesh while you're working. Instead of you having to click a button, it'll just keep doing it
Oh,
when you make
interesting.
changes. Yeah. I hope. Yep, that worked great.
Oh, so is it clicking that on?
I made it so smooth.
So smooth. Yeah. Iris of Ether asks, does the remesh add and or remove nodes?
Nodes. Yeah, like it dynamically, it's voxel based, so it just checks the the volume and then makes a new mesh to fill that space based on your limits. So like, yeah, you can uh like, I'll take my apple here and I can increase the voxel size to make it remesh as chunky. Or make it real small to remesh is like fine. Oh god, that might have killed my computer.
Uh-oh.
Too ambitious.
Oh no. It's okay. I think I killed mine too.
Oh, did you try at the same time?
I think so. Accidentally. Oh no. Oh boy.
I didn't
This will
save
be
any of my work.
revenge.
Hi. Hello. Oh, where's my camera? Does my... What? Where's my camera? No! I'm gonna plug my camera back in. Oh no. Please.
Oh look, I found her.
Ah. Computer. So Wonder why that's not.
Interesting.
Just gonna. I'll be a minute. I'm just gonna tell Heather that my computer crashed. Uh.
Yep,
Anyway,
that's
no. Where's your stuff?
who are you saying that to?
You.
Oh,
I.
is my stuff not attached anymore?
Let
Oh,
me.
because it
Did your.
crashed. Apologies.
Yeah. You have to reshare that.
Toggle share screen. There's the button I need. No, I don't want to share chat. Thank you very much.
You can share chat with chat. They'd love that. They love being on camera.
That's true. They do love being on camera.
God, what am I doing? I'm clicking so many buttons right now. Uh.
Okay, there. Now I should be good. And yes, now I should be back.
You should be back. But I don't know where I am.
Well, that's your problem, not
Yeah,
mine.
that's my problem. All right. But you keep them entertained. I didn't save any of my work. That was happening. Oh, is this? We're like that. Come on,
Yeah.
dance.
No. Can't make me.
Right. Right.
Everyone who counts is back. That's rude, Phil.
Oh.
It's an insult to you, dummy. He's wearing a hat.
Adorable.
Yeah. Transform?
Right. Camera.
No.
Let's plug in.
This one?
Unplug.
Yeah, that one. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I hadn't saved anything, but if I'm being honest, I'm kind of happy to be starting off from scratch anyway, because, yeah, just
Yeah.
feels better.
All right.
Can I?
I have to do this live, so I'm gonna try to fix my face very quickly, but we'll lose as view for a second.
Oh no!
I fixed it.
Yay! Corey's back!
Just had to turn it off and on again.
Yay! Off and on again!
Now it's like nothing ever happened.
It's definitely like nothing happened.
Nothing whatsoever happened.
Nothing at all has occurred.
What you up to over there? You've doubled the hat.
Well, I decided to start over on the ghost from scratch and actually like try to make the ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm doing that.
All right.
And I thought, this is probably a good opportunity to try and learn this stuff a little better.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Making little dynamic boxes.
I can. Uh, Hold on. Okay, so let's see. Will you focus on it, or do I have to force you into a way of focusing on it?
Maybe put something a little behind it so that, like, do you have a blanket or something?
Yeah, it's being. Well, okay, you're gonna autofocus now? Oh, look at you! You worked again. Yeah,
There it
so
is.
there we go. So you can kind of see he's got like these little armies right here.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to see with the exposure right now, but yeah, he's got these like little armies, and then he's got the legs because he's sitting.
He's sitting.
He's sitting.
I'll make a little ghost too, because my fruit's all gone. For some reason.
Yeah. So the circles are essentially me trying to, or not circles, but the squares are essentially me trying to do like the little armies, and then I can just kind of, I don't know. Did someone forget to save? Yes, of course, always. What do you
What do you mean forget?
mean?
You save at the end, right? Only when everything's perfect.
Once everything is
Once
done.
you've spent an hour slaving over a hot cathode ray tube.
Can I get your assistance for a second?
Yes, what would you like?
How do I make this one squatter like this one?
Scale.
Okay. And then will it just be like poking with one of these thingies?
More or less.
Probably. Okay.
You can lock it to an axis.
Woo! How do I do that? Oh.
Yeah, you've got everything rotated,
Oh,
so
right,
that's
right,
why.
right.
The other thing you can do is if you go into edit mode, you can grab the top face and just move it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Sorry. Brain is
Face.
remembering.
Yeah. Yeah. And then move that.
Yeah. And then
move. So
yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Oh wait.
Meh.
how did Oh, I just had a thought that one of the thingies I was poking with last week could be useful here.
Yeah, probably.
I just have to remember where
Do you remember what it does?
it took a face and it made it spiral out.
Yeah, that's spin.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then God damn it. and then is it just okay, cool. What if ugh. Oh, Sokar, what? It's. I mean, losing 2 hours worth of editing, video editing, is not gonna be fun. So that sucks.
Yeah. But everyone that's done that kind of thing feels you right there.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Wait. Ah, ah. Oh, I cannot imagine losing power in the entire building of somebody who's a developer for anything and just losing. Oh. Huh.
Yeah, but then you get to like have part of the day off, which is kind of nice sometimes. Usually you just go out for drinks at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, that honestly makes sense. Okay. So, something you mentioned earlier
Hmm?
about how you need to make sure something about going into sculpting mode from here.
Yeah.
So, is
Uh,
it like I need to link them together basically?
yep, that's one of the things.
Okay.
So in this case, it's if you're in object mode, you
Mhm.
can join them together. Or you can just
Okay.
select them and then um, yeah,
And
and
then how do I join them?
you can control J, or there's a drop down under the
Mm.
object menu.
Uh,
Yeah, it just says join.
oh, cool. Okay. Cool. Neat. Thank you.
And the other thing you need to do is apply transforms. So I don't know, it's control A, but I don't remember what menu it's under.
Okay.
Oh, it's the apply menu. It's also under the object. So if you
Oh, okay.
apply all transforms,
Wait,
no,
no. Down
apply.
here. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that should save
Keep
you.
it from getting screwy.
Yeah. When you
Hello,
swap
Mel.
into the other mode.
Do you want to come say hello?
Oh, it's cat time.
Cat time. Come here, baby.
Oh, oh, hello, Raven. Oh,
Do a show. You say hello. Oh, you're being so chill.
yeah.
Yeah.
So nice, Raven.
Oh, my chill baby.
Oh, no,
Chill's
no,
gone.
no,
Chill's gone.
no more.
Chill's gone.
Oh my god.
Oh god. That went from 0 to 60 real fast. You good, Raven? You okay, baby? Yeah. Oh, good girl. Oh boy. Thank you, babes. I love you too.
Did she give you kisses?
She did. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Child, where did you disappear? Well, whatever. I just looked over and saw the eyeballs. Oh no. Oh. You okay, Corey?
Oh, I'm setting up the shaders for the materials.
Ah, okay. You just had a very intense look on your face.
Yep. A lot of menu stuff.
Potat want hug?
Oh no. Did I kill it again?
Uh-oh.
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 Chat.
Chat.
Chat help.
Chat help. Oh, it worked.
Woo! Thank you, chat.
You did great, chat.
Yeah, you did great, bud.
You did so good.
I looked at it and it got better. Typical. So Carbuddy, you good? Oh. Every so often there's like a moment where I'm just like, I want to move this figure in a way it's not letting me,
Mm-hmm.
and it's infuriating.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Ah. Eh. Hi, Juliamon. Did you bring enough shawarma for the class, Yulk?
I want shawarma.
Yeah. Oops. Eh. Hmm. Ooh, ooh, too big. Too big. Made it too big. Man, I really need to learn some of the shortcuts so I don't have to keep pressing buttons. I don't want to have to.
Yep. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
what'd you do?
I finally got my materials sorted. I accidentally um, made like a box thing attached to my like backdrop, and
Oh,
so I had to split out some of the vertices because I'm
ooh,
I'm
neat.
using a shader to make my box emit light instead of using one of the point lights. So you
Mm,
can do a little more flexibility with like the shape of the light.
neat.
or color in some cases. So I just wanted to, I guess, look at what the result would look like were I to render. Might be a little bright.
A little? You think?
Yeah,
Just a little?
tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on. I can match it.
Can you?
Yeah, I can. Hold on. Hold on.
No, too late. It's all gone. Never to be seen again.
Look, I'm your ghost.
Oh, that's what you meant. Wow.
Wait, hold on. Let me make it worse. Hi.
Hold on. Yep. Yep. Toe to tip. Same face.
Oh, God. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
You wow me.
Wow.
Okay, Matthew McConaughey or whatever.
No, don't try to help them, Peach. They did this to
Yeah.
themselves.
That one. That guy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cursed looking. Whoop. Oh, amazing. Oh, he's beautiful.
Mine?
Truly. Yeah, truly a masterpiece.
My little marshmallow person?
My little. It looks very terrifying. Like it's
What do you mean
from that angle.
terrifying?
From that angle, because it makes it look like it's giant.
It is. It's much. I can make it look smaller. I can turn it smaller. I can do.
Well, no, I meant
I can
like
do so
if
many
you think
things.
about it, like from like if you were a human looking at it.
If I was a human.
if you were a human, like next to it,
Uh-huh.
it looks like it would be big.
Okay. So make it smaller is what I'm hearing.
No, I like it. I like it. He's good. He's a big boy. He doesn't need to lose weight. Why are you being so rude?
You said it was scary.
I was saying it would be
I
scary.
think I could just make a small little bean, and that would fix all of our problems. Like the
Oh, that
proportions
definitely
aren't gonna
can't fix
change.
all
I
of our
just
problems.
make this small ghost. Just make a new collection with the eyeballs.
Are you being a grumpy baby?
Big grumpy baby. Oops. No, please bring the eyeballs with you.
Never.
Can I? Do I link these? Is this a link button? What's the mesh?
You good?
It's cute.
Which one? Yours or mine?
Mine!
Ah, not willing to compliment mine, I see.
No!
Rude.
Not after all of that.
All of what? I didn't do nothing.
Oh, your ghost is spooky. Mine's
Oh
adorable.
my god, I didn't say that.
Look at me. I'm a ghost. Just like your bad lighting overexposure.
Hey, that's a you problem.
I fixed it.
You did fix it. Congratulations. Do you want a prize?
Yes.
You're
Oh, thank you.
good.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Yeah. I give you head this and head pats.
Never give me head pats in real life.
Oh Lord.
Ooh, Thin Mints. See? Sokar is offering me Thin Mints.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Sokar's a suck up.
Sokar, please cool it with the caps lock. Like
Oh my god.
Alright. Alright.
Hi. How's it going?
It's good. I think I'm just gonna go
Good.
get some pizza and I'll leave this live. I'm just gonna go put it on the microwave
No,
and get
that's
pizza.
not allowed. No. You can't abandon me.
Watch me.
You can't abandon me. That's
Watch
unfair.
me.
Oh. Yeah, Corey's being mean.
I could go and break instead.
I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to have a break.
Yeah. I only didn't earlier because of the crash.
You know? Fair. Very fair.
All right, we're gonna hit break, enjoy commercials and the bees if you can find
And I'm
them.
gonna read that lots of words from Lorzarno.
All right.
Bees! Live bees! Bees!
Welcome back, everybody. Can't Draw Horses Club. Today, Az and I are experiencing more Blender. This time, sculpt mode. With my little ghosty friend. Because my computer crashed. And I didn't
And she
save.
lost her
And I
banana.
lost my banana. So, currently, this is what I got going on. The render finished over commercial. With the 4096 samples. Probably too many for the one light source I have in this
The
thing.
ghost of the banana. It's the ghost of the banana.
This is the ghost of a banana. And Az is making a definitely more detailed and less frightening ghost.
Yours is not frightening. My God. You're never going to let that go, are you?
No. Why would I? I'm gonna eat a pizza.
Child.
Today I have leftover spicy Hawaiian from Friday.
Ooh.
It's got both pineapples and banana peppers on it. For all you pizza fans out there.
That's a good combo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna basically mute myself on stream so that I can make all of the mouth noises. Yeah, you have to hear it, but no one else is gonna have to be subject to that.
Great. That was so. You are so fake. Yeah. Don't say that about chat. Man, you have no idea what she just said. I don't even want to repeat it. It was so bad.
There are sirens?
There are so many sirens in my ears and it fucking hurts. Oh. What? Why do you say this? Why are you so mean? Chat, Corey's being mean. Don't give me that look. The cops are coming for Corey because she's that bad. Corey, make sure you breathe while you eat, okay? You can breathe pizza? How do you breathe do I want to know how you breathe pizza? I feel like I don't want to know that. It's just, I don't know. Likely not. Okay, good. I'm glad you agree, Sam. Da, da, da. You can breathe anything once. Oh, Lizardo, that's so fucking good. Oh Don't be a coward.
Square.cube, what's with this hostility? Why do I need thwapping?
I think you know.
I know.
Corey's ghost looks like it's in a Reese's commercial. Oh my god, it does. So good. Holy shit. Ooh, ooh. Why does actually no, that's good. I like that. So cute.
The eyeballs provide like extra asymmetry so that
I
they
think
can
he's
see in
cute.
3 dimensions better.
I like the asymmetry of it. So, Car, what do you mean that this has to be the most cursed thing you've done in months?
Yeah, yeah, you have to provide more details.
What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do, Thor Sorkar?
I'm making art for a goof. Sorry, art for a goof in a thing I can't show you for about a month.
I mean, you can show me on the side though, right? You just slip that in.
You're not cool enough.
People send me cursed things all the time.
That's true. But does Sokar send you cursed stuff?
Maybe. I wouldn't tell. I mean, I never give up my sources.
Oh yes, of course, of course. Oh man. Hi Mango Pixel. Sculpting has been good. I definitely vibe with it a lot better.
I
Also in
did
a
a
better headspace this week.
I performed a great example of retopology, uh, and how small the increment on the voxels you can do before your computer crashes.
And I did it at the same time.
Only my computer crashed.
Yep, I caught it in
I
time.
think it would have been better if it had only been as, because then the stream wouldn't have gone down. But
Oh, wow.
yeah.
So you'd rather you be left alone.
Oh, I love to be alone.
So mean. What is cloth?
I think I have to make a peanut butter cup or something right now.
Whoa.
What? What?
Whoa.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh!
Oh, that's fun.
Maybe. The...
Oh,
Oh!
oh
Oh!
no. I wanted to know what it did. Does that? Oh, okay. I'm guessing that would probably be more visible if I had a different view of the. Ah, uh-oh. I pressed a button and now it's slowing down.
What'd you do? Which button?
One of those ones in the top right, this thingy over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did that.
You did.
Oh, thank goodness we're back.
Yeah.
We're back, everybody.
Yeah, you turned on the render view and it had to think for a bit.
It sure did.
Okay.
Giving the ghost crow's feet. Perfect, put it back. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Such an interesting. Okay. So how would I do like a coloring or whatever type of a thingy like you were saying you did with yours?
Like I did with mine? Okay, so you want to go back to object mode.
Okay.
And select your thingy. No ghost.
Okay.
So over on the side, there's the ball that looks like the button you clicked that slowed everything down. It's got like a little checkerboard on
This
it.
one.
Yeah,
Material.
material. And so while you've got your thingy selected, it's got a material applied. So if you change those colors, it should change the color.
Okay. Oh, right.
What I used for
Okay.
mine is called a mix shader.
Mm-hmm.
So it combines two or more.
Okay.
So I made one that's just kind of a flat color, and then I turned on one that has a little bit of a shimmery effect to make it look a little more like fabric, but you can kind of just futz with it to see what effect you want.
Neat. Ah. Blah, blah, blah. Damn it. Oh, these thingies?
Yep.
Whoa, hello.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Megapixel. I was like, I know I'm missing something here.
Yeah.
Is this a ghost with its knees to its chest? The first one. It ghost knees to chest. It's based off of
Maybe.
this little man's. Eh.
Yep. From a gacha machine.
Yeah. Ghosty having a little sits. There's a bongo ghost? A bongost. Bongost is something different. What you making over there?
Reese cup.
Reese cup. Leaning into it, huh?
Yeah. Oh.
I like it.
Brown chocolate.
Whoa.
Pull everything back in.
Okay, so here's my question. If I were to want to like color in just the eyes
Yeah.
that are on it, how would I do that?
You would. In my case, what I did was make separate objects.
Okay.
I made little spheres, and I didn't join them.
Gotcha. Okay.
There are more complicated ways to do it.
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah,
are,
that's fair.
yeah, beyond what we're doing today.
What flavor of Reese's cup?
Regular.
So insulted. What I could do then? I have to go into edit mode and assign the polys to different material. Ah, okay. Select the polygons of the eyes and select color those. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, both of those make sense. Yeah.
That was just wireframe view. That wasn't edit mode.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay. All right. Ooh, ah, ah.
You scared the shit out of me, and I don't know why.
Alright. Gonna turn down the number of cycles this thing is rendering at.
Ooh,
Don't
boy.
need that many samples. Just like 100. That should be fine, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be faster.
Okay. Is there... Ah, okay, cool. Let's try it this way. A retopo on mine, you mean? I'm assuming, but I'm double checking. Okay. Is that this thingy in here?
Yeah.
Like just saying like do a remesh?
Yep.
Okay.
You have to hit the remesh button. That's all.
I know. I was... He's a little lumpy, but he's cute. Recalculates the polys so they're less grid line. Okay, cool. So then...
Well, we're doing we've got it set for voxel stuff. We haven't done like triangulate or anything like that.
Right. I'm just
So this is probably fine for now.
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, is that this should be enough.
Yeah.
Probably. What? Ooh, neat. Thank you, Square.cube. Seems like a good selection of it. So then, okay, I'm gonna do this one, and then select the other one. So how would I now go from here to whichever thing it would be better? Reassigning the material or doing something along those lines?
So material, you need to add another material to your list. This is like a plus button
Plus button
in the material editing thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you mean this thing here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then if I hit assign, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So theoretically, this is now its own material?
Yeah, you can go check the other mode.
Okay.
Because it should.
Wait, how do I... Oh, do I just hit new? Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. I feel I've spent a significant percentage of my life painstakingly clicking tiny polys.
Yeah. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like that's something that happens with me to a degree, even in like just artist realm. It's because if you're trying to do like a select tool on a thing to like move something around, it's just like I need this part and Would it be better if I did object? Whoa, ooh. So pixely.
Mm-hmm. That's because of the square stuff.
Yeah, I know. It would need to be way more minute poly thingies to not be like that.
Yeah. Cute.
Yes, Kitter cat I made. Ghost. I should save this.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I don't know what emotion this ghost is feeling, but I empathize with it. Oh man, so true. Hi, Raven. Simply feeling existence. Oh god. Oh, that hurts my soul. Donatov and Remesh are technically different things. They use
Yes.
entirely different techniques. Constant detail flood fill will do the same as Remesh, but in a different way with a different result. That makes sense. being said, I'm quite pleased with this. I got a feeling of I am sitting here, and while I am sitting here, I don't need to worry about everything that's going on. I'll be able to go back to it in a bit. But for now, I am just going to sit here until I am done sitting here. Oh, it's too real. Oh. Whew. Okay. What else can I do in the amount of time I have left?
1 hour. You can muck with like posing it, setting up your camera, because you want to take a picture, right?
Oh yeah,
Pretty
of course.
picture. So you can
Can
play
we give
with
the little ghost a snack?
the camera and the light, as well as if you want to try making your own light sources using an emission shader material on a different object, you can.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay. Yeah. No, those are good ideas. What are you doing?
I'm taking a bite out of my Reese cup.
Well, what? Okay, then so then what snack? Chat. What snack should my ghostie have? Okay, so then I would want to do tea. Give it a cup of tea. Mmm. A cookie. Mm. Apple slices sounds hard, in just that they would be a lot of little things. Needlepoint? Are you? Do you want me to die in the next hour? Okay, I have a question. How do I just add a basic bitch circle? Like sphere, I guess?
You're in object
Just
mode?
yeah, yes.
Add up at the top.
Okay.
Mesh.
I tip oh gosh, sorry. Where's add? There it is. Mesh.
Sphere.
This one?
There's two spheres. There's
There's
one that's a
UV
UV
sphere
sphere.
and there's
Yeah. The
icosphere.
the icosphere is a D20.
What's a torus?
A donut.
That's what it looks like, but I wasn't sure. I can just make a monkey?
Yeah.
What?
It's for like
Why can't I
testing
just
testing
make a
materials and stuff.
monkey?
It's just a more complicated object. It's the mascot for the program.
Okay. Cylinder might be closer to what I want. Oh, yeah, that's true.
What are you making?
I think I might actually combine two of them. Oh, macarons is also a good one though. Ah, shit. I was gonna say I was thinking about, oh, well, I could do, so I was teapot. Sorry. No, that sounds awful. Making monkey into a teapot. Uh, I was thinking maybe I could combine tea and cookie and have like a cup of tea and a cookie. Like maybe like a cookie sitting off on the side, like on the side of it or something.
Right.
Because I feel like that's simple enough shapes. Um, What are you laughing at?
Oh, I did a really sloppy job on selecting where the chocolate should go, or the peanut butter.
Amazing. Yeah. What
Sorry,
the heck did you do?
I forgot that it would render the teeths. I need to put this in a different layer. Uncheck it rendered. There we go. Hi, Sirocco. Yeah, yeah, we play Magic the Gathering. Although today, right now, is art, and later is gonna be Jackbox. So it's more of a variety thing. Thursday and Friday are Magic, typically, unless there's a special event.
Yeah. What? What? Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Nope, nope. Stop doing that. Stop
Mm-hmm.
doing that. You know it's not gonna do you any good. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Ponder the orb.
Oh no, your ghost is gonna lose all of their mana.
Oh no.
Behold.
Oh my god.
Isn't it the cutest?
It's very cute.
It's very cute. The only cursed thing is the polygons you can see.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you knifing?
Yeah. Oops.
Which?
Oops.
Oh, you trying to cut?
Yeah. No, stop it. I mean, yes, but I also fucked up.
Uh,
No, I want it to go away.
just select a different tool.
Okay.
You can't. Hit escape. Hit escape. Abort. Abort. There you go. You might want loop instead of knife.
Yeah, that's probably true.
There you go.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I so. Oh, whew. Okay. Wait, how do I? I don't want it to. Wait, no. How do I? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm doing this wrong.
What are you... Yeah. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to basically like remove part of it,
So you want
like cut it in half.
you want to cut it in half,
Kind of like yeah.
and you want to like move the parts away from each other.
Yeah. Either that or like I was just trying to I don't know. I mean there's probably significantly bajillion more ways easier to do this, but you know, I work with the brain I got.
Yeah.
Corey can render the Reese's Cup scene, and then with some material set up next week, the ghost can ponder her own Reese's Cups.
It's true.
Okay. I'm sure that there's
Well, you kind of just have to like select the bit you want and like duplicate it or something like that.
okay.
Or if you want to, you can go into like the modeling, the sculpting mode to like make the seam you want. It's a macaron,
Okay.
right?
Yes. I'll figure.
You
I got
figured it
it.
out? Yeah.
I got.
You got
I got
this.
it.
You
I
got
got it.
this.
What are you gonna do?
I'm sitting here pondering my desk. I have the hiccups.
Goofus. Anyway. Hello, friends. RIP region.
Oh, I'll look up what that does in the documentation.
RIP polygons and move the result. Terrifying sounding.
Yeah, rip would take apart the stuff you selected. So, like, yeah, if you do that.
If I do this.
Hey! It's pretty good. You can control click, shift control click to remove the faces you don't want selected.
I hate this camera. Please, someone tell me if there's a way to make this better, because I hate it. I just want it to rotate normal.
You might want to back it up then.
I want it to rotate normal. The camera tank controls. It sure feels like it.
Camera's like...
Oops. How do I unselect part of it?
Control shift click.
Nope.
No?
Because shift click. Oh, shift clicking it again unadds
Oh,
it. Okay,
yeah, there
that
you go.
makes sense.
Shift click. Sorry. I made it too complicated.
No, it's okay. I just. Oh, oops. Okay. Cannot rip selected faces.
Well, then you can't.
Well,
But you can duplicate them.
that's true. I could. So how do I? Nope. How do I do that?
Where I am.
What would happen if I moved the part I'm selecting?
Oh, yeah, it does that.
Press Y. Y does what I want. Okay, hold on. Y? It's a void. I'm just gonna scooch you over there, buddy. You've made a Canadian head?
From, like, South Park.
Ma'am. Oh, right. Ma'am, stop. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. No, stop attacking the cord. Damn it. My child, everyone. Speaking of void flavored. Interesting. Okay. Actually, you know what, though? I almost think actually leaving it whole and then doing the thing I did prior.
Where you stretched it?
Yeah, and then I'm going into the sculpting and molding it might actually end up being the better result for me.
Yeah. You can also do, like, the loop select If you're in like the edge mode, edge selection.
Edge.
Yeah.
I see edit.
Oh, sorry. It's
Vertic-
if in
Oh,
edit
do you mean
mode, the
in edit mode?
edge select instead of vertex or face. It's the one that's a line.
Say which one is it one more time?
Up
I'm
top
sorry.
by the drop down for edit mode. That. Yeah. The next one.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then you can like alt click, I believe. And it should select all the ones in a ring around. Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want to use that and if you scale, you can shrink them into each other.
Oh. Whoa. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Child, what are you doing? Okay. Sorry. There's a window behind me.
Yep.
Or behind my computer screen. And that's where she likes to sit. And she's messing with stuff. Messing with stuff she's not supposed to. Okay, hold on. But actually, I think I want to select. Oop, no, hold on. Where was the button again? Did that? And then. Wait, no. How did I do that?
Hold down alt when you click them.
Right, duh. Oh my god. Why did my brain forget that?
Because it's a lot.
Oh, I'm not beating myself up. It's more of just like a.
No, I'm just saying that's why. Because you're just like, words.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alt. This one. It looks so funny. Okay. Good enough.
Yeah. It's a beautiful
I think
macaron.
I'm gonna go into the sculpts now. So what I did last time was Woo! Okay, not that. Don't fucking look at me like that. Very intuitive and easy to use program. Yeah, I bet. Oops. Okay, don't do that. Oh, right, duh. Oh my god. Okay. What are you doing over there?
Reminiscing about the time I told everyone that we were doing a month of learning Blender, and they were like, why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is fine.
Because Blender is a famously intuitive and easy to use program that never ever makes your computer crash.
Nope, never.
Never.
Woohoo. Honestly, the only thing I really truly desperately want right now is just the ability to move my view in a way that I want to move it.
So middle mouse buttons rotate, shift middle mouse button does panning.
Oops.
So you kind of you use that and the zoom in and outs to.
Yeah, I mean, closer to being what I want. Not quite there though. I wish I could. So I'm trying to think of how to describe this, but I want to rotate on a single plane, basically. You see what I'm saying? Like I want to
You want to orbit the thing.
like yeah, like I want like to have like I want it to be like locked to where I am and then go around it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if you can set up like the 3D cursor to be that point, or if there's a button. I'm looking stuff up.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh. I mean, partially maybe it's because of where it thinks center is.
yeah.
So if I change what is center, then it would work properly, maybe?
Yeah,
So I guess maybe
let me
how do I
check.
change what center is?
Uh,
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
yeah, I
Don't
think
look at
it's
me like that.
just the center of your space, and
Mm-hmm.
then that pivots camera. But does anything orbit the camera?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's just like it's a weird. Well, so maybe the easiest fix would just be to go to center and then rotate the objects accordingly until it's in a position that I want it to be. Cause like, well, how do I center it? Cause that's not.
If you hold Alt and middle mouse button click, that centers the camera on where you're clicking.
Okay. There's a way to center the camera onto the object.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
Alt middle mouse button click.
Yeah. Okay. To do it in object mode. I am in object mode.
Oh, you can do it in sculpt mode too. The camera controls.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just Alt middle mouse button. It's a way to center the camera onto an object. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oops. Oh, wait. Haha. There we go. Ghosty hides for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I want there's yeah. I need to remesh this to make it smaller.
The faces. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't go too small.
Yeah. That's my fear.
Did you apply transforms to it before this?
You know what? I didn't. Uh,
It's the object menu or Control A.
there we go. Okay.
Yeah. So now try remeshing. That might it might be cleaner a little bit.
A little bit. Go too low. Woo! Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! I don't know what happened there. Oops. How are you, Corey?
Me good.
Good.
I just got a text from my stepdad. Sent me horse joke.
Beautiful.
Was
Was it a horse joke, or was it just the words horse joke?
No, it's a horse joke and then a cow joke.
Oh, please share with the class.
I asked the horse if he wanted a free trip to the glue factory. He said nay.
Oh boy.
I listened to the cow's ideas on space travel and rocketry. They are utter nonsense. I can scroll back through the list. Do you want to hear my other family nonsense?
I think I'm probably okay.
I saved loads of money on a security system by hanging a picture of my paycheck on the front door.
Oh boy.
Home is where the pet hairs sticks to everything except the pet. The reason more aliens never visit us is because our solar system received terrible reviews. We only have 1 star.
Oh boy.
It was so windy today that while walking to the gym, I got blown into the donut store.
Don't come back around on the joke, Snack Pack. That's not.
I hate waiting in lines. I wish this woman would hurry up and pick a suspect.
Oh God.
I like to call Best Western hotels, and when they answer Best Western, I yell True Grit with John Wayne and hang up.
I hate that one especially. Don't ask me why, but I just do.
Hamburger helper only works if the hamburger is ready to accept that it needs help.
Thanks, I hate it.
Drinking at home isn't working out. I almost asked my wife for her phone number.
That's especially bad.
The asteroid that took out the dinosaurs was the highest ratio of killing birds with 1 stone in all of Earth's history. I can't believe I forgot to go to the gym again today. That's 5 years in a row now. I used to think burgers are bad for me, so I gave up thinking.
That says a lot about your dad, or stepdad.
How come you're a peach is a compliment, but your bananas is an insult? Why are we allowing
Peaches are
fruit
better.
discrimination to tear society apart?
because peaches are better.
My parents once accused me of being a liar. I looked them in the eye and said, Tooth Fairy, Santa, and the Easter Bunny, then walked away like a boss.
Okay, boomer.
A whoopee cushion filled with gravy will add a whole new innovation to an old practical joke.
Oh boy.
Carrots will help your vision. Bourbon will double it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't stop her. There's literally no controlling it. She's the one who controls the stream.
Is butt cheeks one word, or should I spread them apart?
I can't mute her or anything. Court, yeah, even Iris of Ether disagrees with you.
In the British Isles, they call it a lift. In North America, we
like
call it an elevator. I guess
like
we're just raised
now.
different.
This just looks like a hamburger now.
That's entirely what you were making. You did it.
Toad. I mean,
you ever had a macaron come out like that?
Like looking like a hamburger?
Nope. Oh, lost my place.
Oh no. I guess you'll have to stop.
Nope.
No.
There was just like a wall of Chuck Norris that I was trying to scroll past.
Uh-huh.
If we aren't supposed to have midnight snacks, then why is there a light in the fridge? Why do dogs float in water? Because they're good boys.
What? I genuinely don't understand that one.
I'm sick of chasing my dreams. I'm going to just ask them where they're going and hook up with them later.
Oh boy. We live here now, chat.
Why does the urge to pee intensify by a million when you are trying to unlock the door to your house? I am at my most delusional when I make a to-do list.
What? Hey, Az, mind telling us loudly about life, the universe, and everything? I can't. Nah.
I had my patience tested. I'm negative.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
We're only back into 2023 now. And I've been skipping so many.
Please. For my mental health, I need you to stop.
Look, if I have to live with this...
Sure, now the stream is stable.
You asked me what I was gonna do with the rest of my time. Hey, Corey, what you up to? Oh, hey, Corey.
Oh, God forbid.
What are you
that
doing,
I don't
Corey?
Just be sitting here being the only one doing work on stream.
I just have important texts from my family members to deal with.
No, just go ahead. Ignore everything else around you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll carry the stream for you. Like I always do. Okay, I'm done. Was that believable? I've really been working on my acting skills.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no, I haven't actually.
Oh, no.
I work
'Cause-
on my acting skills every time I hang out with you, Corey.
But we've never done acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Huh. So you're saying you'll help me run lines, right?
I mean, don't expect it to get a good performance out of me.
You'll give me feedback on my one-woman show, Corey's texts from her stepdad.
It's bad. That's my feedback. My feedback is that it's bad.
You don't think you would sell tickets?
What? I couldn't hear you.
Next year at the Fringe?
Oh
Just
god.
open up my phone and look and see whatever's in there and just read it out
Chat.
publicly.
Chad, help. Chad, help. Chad, I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, I think maybe you should apply a material to that and get rendering.
I think you should get rendering.
I think you're gonna run out of time.
I think your face is gonna run out of time. Ah. What? What are you laughing at this time?
I'm laughing at chat. Cobalt Shuriken says I would do great as a town crier at a Ren fair where people can pay you to be quiet, and that is a thing.
Oh, actually, I think you would be really good for those ones where like people taunt you and then you get to throw tomatoes at them.
From the stage? I just get to stand on stage and huck tomatoes?
No, you have them hooked at you. That was a legitimate thing at the Colorado Ren Fair.
Tomatoes?
A dude who would taunt people and you could throw tomatoes at him. It was very satisfying. Thankfully he was, not a complete ass, so he didn't say anything bad. Like he didn't like mock my weight, you know.
He just said your face is running out of time.
I think he actually made a joke about my hair because it was like vibrantly fire truck red because I got a box dye that was not as advertised. Yeah, I know I'm running out of time. You know what? I don't care. I'm having fun telling stories. And you can shove it up your bunghole. It's like a medieval dunk tank. Yeah. Okay, fine. You put a thing on it.
Uh-huh.
You put a thing on it.
Uh-huh. Meow, 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 meow. Pinky!
Pepto-Bismol.
Help with ghost digestion.
It's a Pepto-Bismol thingy.
Alright, do you know where your camera's pointed?
Nope.
0 on the numpad.
Thank you. Holy bully, that's wrong. Okay, how do I make it stop? There was a button I pressed, you said. I can't remember. That
To
would let me.
move the camera from the camera view.
Yeah.
So it's N, and then you click the box that says camera lock. Lock camera to view, yes. Alright,
Okay.
so now when you, yeah. Alright.
apply a gradient instead of a solid color. Yeah, okay. See, I was kind of wanting to try and like make it, but I don't know how would I do that? How would
I
I apply a gradient?
think you're using Eevee for your rendering, so I don't know how to gradient. I don't know.
Fair enough. Well, maybe chat will tell me in the amount of time I have left.
Yeah.
Chat. Square.eu. Cause yeah, I could do like a pink and then a white and then a pink gradient, like one that kind of cycles between, and then it could make it so that the white is the dead center, would be the cream, in a very like simplistic manner of you need to use the material graph. Well, that's a word I haven't heard yet, so that's not happening this time.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time I can come back to this and try and like make it better or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So F12 to start your render.
Fingers crossed, everybody. Oh my god, that is some lighting.
Well, we can't see the window that's popped up.
Oh no. Hold on. I can change this.
Ah! Ah!
That's some lighting right there.
There's some lighting right there.
Node based now, the old render used colors and textures as prior to. Okay. Oh man, that is some lighting.
All right. So, you've got lots of cycles, but you can still export what you've got right now.
Okay.
It's just like a image save as. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
We did it. We did it. You can send that to me. I can add it.
Why?
I can add it to the Horse Club portfolio. And by portfolio, I mean just the little decorations that I put up here.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. So next week, should we look at shader settings? Should we look at nodes?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah.
that.
All right. Little Gazebo needs more friends. Yeah, I actually thought about doing Little Gazebo. So maybe next week we can make a little turtle friend, and then work on the shading for his different body parts. Yeah.
Lighting not as bad as I expected, given that the model is upside down and sideways. Listen here, you little.
Yeah.
He's beautiful, and I will hear nothing else.
Yeah, we just won't turn gravity on. It'll be fine.
Ooh, how do I turn gravity on? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh.
Instead, let's say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye to everybody. It's been great to have you here. Thank you for visiting in chat and leaving comments on the YouTube if you so happen to do that. Everything we do here is supported by viewers like you through patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You can find Az on the internet at Instagram. Azerlearn Art.
Yeah, I should post things on
You should
that.
post things on there. If only there was some way to get images of your work in progress out of the computer. Goodbye.
Goodbye.